They all died one after another. Oh, it's the last... Holy crap, I'm dying fast. Hello, everybody. So today we're going to get right into it. We're going to be going back to the city. And I did a little bit looking around of the parking lots to check if there are any better cars than ours. Because you can see the trunk is pretty badly banged up. We don't even have a hood anymore. Our front lights are pretty damaged. Otherwise, things are mostly good. We did lose 40 capacity in our trunk, which is the big hit. It used to be 114, now it's 74. And we cannot repair it as we have no metal sheets. So I did some looking around. Didn't really find anything better. We actually really lucked out with how well and high quality this car is. So before we go though, I'm going to do a little bit of maintenance here. If we look at the the tires, you can see that some tire pressure is a bit low. 25 out of 35 for example, 29 out of 35 and so forth. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to inflate the tires. Oh, there's no animation for it, too bad. Alright, there's our tire pressure. Let me just put the tire pump back. Just gotta lock up, and we're good to go. Unfortunately, that didn't actually do anything for my mechanics. Kinda hoped for it. It didn't. Too bad. So the goal of this trip is really to find a lot of food. Frankly, we've been losing weight since the start of the game, and it's not going to be sustainable. So my goal is to go back to town, eat every last drop of food I find, and stock up on the rest. And really just gain that weight back. Now for this trip, I am bringing a hammer, a screwdriver, and a saw. That's because this is also an opportunity to disassemble everything, which will help us with getting nails, but more importantly, it'll help us level up carpentry, so I don't have to farm a bunch of logs and build things up. Holy crap. I actually crashed. There are so many zombies on the road. Right hand is scratched and bleeding. I mean, look at how many zombies there are, really. I'm gonna come back through here later, I think, with just like a car I don't care about and mow them all down. Alright, so we're at the gas station here, just outside West Point, and there are a ton more zombies there than I remember. Kind of unfortunate. I want to steal gas from there one day. Man, look at all these guys. Getting in and out of the city isn't too hard. The vehicle, at least. But man, does it take a bit of effort. Gotta dodge every zombie, because every zombie I hit damages my car a little bit more. Now we're gonna take a bit of an alternate path here. I'm just gonna drive along the dirt. Less zombies to worry about. And I won't be attracting anything with the sound of my car until we get to the base. Oh hey, a little cat. I want to come back to that. In fact, we're just going to park here, I think. We're going to go check that camp out. Yeah, look at all that food. I want to get that. We're going to have to clear the area out a little bit here. We'll just equip that. Alright guys, we cleared them out. Now we can start looting everything that's here. Looks like we got some food, a few containers, and some drinks. I wonder if the cooler actually keeps things cool long term. I'm not going to try it. Not worth my time. Alright, we're going to move on again. It is getting a bit late. There are probably zombies still left over at the safe house from when the alarm went off. So we do want to get there a little bit earlier and clear it out. Yeah, sure enough, here we are, and there's already zombies about. Alright, these guys are a little bit more difficult than I thought. Can't finish any single one of them. Here we go, finally. Phew. So, I'm just going to move the car up to the parking lot here. Alright, so there's actually a lot of zombies down there. And it's getting late. I could try sneaking past them into the house, but I don't want to risk it. I am going to try and take them out. Just lure them off one by one until they're a more manageable size. That's probably the best plan here. Oh, where'd you come from? Hey, what do you have on your back there? Is that an axe? That looks like an axe. Oh, it is. So we're down to 5 zombies. If I can lure off another 2. Oh, not like this, please. Yes, 1 dead, 2 dead. Die! 3 dead. It is just a scratch. In the groin? Really? But it is just a scratch, so there is a good chance of me surviving. It's getting really late. I'm getting really, really tired. But we are going to take a little bit of a nap. So don't forget to lock the doors, and then we sleep. That was a creepy sound. Alright, learn from last time. Do not get out with zombies nearby. Still, that was a really creepy sound. Just hearing them shuffle up slowly. Oh, it's good. It's actually good, okay. Oh, and that one healed too. You know what? I think we're good. I hit the lucky draw. So, the question now is, what are we gonna do? There's a bunch of zombies here, and a bunch of zombies down there. I could just try to keep luring them out one by one. Gotta be careful. I cannot handle 3. I got bit last time. It's just too risky. There's easily like 9 there. Might be best to start with these guys here. Okay, this time I attracted all 3. Don't like that. That guy's got something big in him. It's like a pipe. Are you kidding me? That's a bite. I lose. This is why I can't fight 3 at a time. Oh, they all died one after another. Oh, it's the last... Holy crap, I'm dying fast. It's in the neck. Oh my god. I almost bled out there. If they didn't die sooner, I would have died without even realizing it. Okay. Since it's the laceration, I'm not going to die. But obviously I can't do this. I need some other place. Somewhere else. I'm going to take this guy's nightstick. Still, that nearly killed me. So we need a new plan. Taking this house, I did get a lot of work done on it, but it's not very feasible. So we're right here right now. I've already looted this area. This area was full of zombies last time, so we could continue and going down here. These are some it's probably safer because there's way less zombies than say, or to try park here, I'd attract so many. Over here it should be relatively safe. Can't afford to fight any more zombies. I'm extremely lucky that was the laceration and they all died at once there. Oh wow, that was so close. Alright, here we are at the house. Oh, scratch in the paint, that's not too good. I'm gonna drive this car up though. I do want to see if there's any zombies nearby. I want to know about them now. Alright guys, we just spent the night in this little hut. I destroyed everything, got my skills up a little bit higher, barricaded the windows. In terms of health, I'm doing pretty okay. I did actually try changing the bandage. It was still bleeding, so not a good idea. But overall, I'm pretty good to continue my adventure now. So since we're already right here, and we can just kind of continue this way down here, get these buildings out, we can slowly make our way back over to our main base here. I would still like to live there. Nice parking lot up here, generally a good spot to be. But that'll be the future. For now, we're gonna go do some more looting. I do want to find more food because the supplies I brought with me and found in that camping tent are mostly gone. Here's the next house. Now, you'll see the doors open, and there's a reason for that. So it doesn't look like there's anybody in here, and you might recognize this house. This is the house with the toilet paper everywhere. Oh, actually, there was food in there. Oh my god, food in the toilet paper house? But seriously, everything is toilet paper here. Alright, so we're gonna go check that house over there. I have not looted it. Hopefully there's some good stuff in there. Hey, a wood axe. Wait, ketchup gives 1400 calories? It also gives a bit of unhappiness, but hey, 20 hunger. That's really good for me. Alright guys, you might have noticed the time. The whole day ended up passing. So we're gonna go sleep now in a building. I ended up clearing the first 3 houses, and you didn't really miss much. The most notable thing was the axe that I already showed, and the whole process of clearing these houses was really slow and tedious. I was basically just peeling away 1 or 2 zombies from a horde at a time and then killing them. Then I would rinse and repeat for the entire horde in and around all the houses. It took a while. There is a cemetery past the houses that we're gonna go check out next. But as for loot in the houses, there wasn't really much. I only really took the notable stuff like food and any books I didn't have. Maybe a few weapons or random parts like sheet metal that I found. There's still a lot more stuff like weapons and water containers, such as bowls and whatnot. But since I'm not really in need of them, I just left them there. They would just end up taking space in my van that I'm gonna need to use later. But yeah, the first house really only had 1 can of oatmeal, which was admittedly pretty good. It was like 1400 calories, I think. But again, it was only 1 can of food. The second house which is where I got the axe. If you noticed, it was in the kitchen. Kind of like the toilet paper house, it only had carpentry related stuff, but it was localized entirely to the kitchen, and there wasn't a single morsel of food. And the carpentry stuff wasn't even that useful either. There was like a bunch of carpentry for beginner books, which I don't need. Screwdrivers and hammers, which I don't need weapons. There was not even any single box, or not even a single nail in the entire area, which was unfortunate, because that's what I really need. It was really just the axe. As for the third house, it was a bit better. It had 3 cans of food, though 1 was dog food. The quality of the food was much worse than the oatmeal, of course, but hey, at least I found some quantity. Quantity over quality, I say. But anyway, now I'm gonna go head over to the cemetery, probably clear it out like the house is here, and I'll see you guys then. What? Why did I trigger an alarm? They broke the door, not me. Alright, well, this alarm's kind of annoying. And it's going to attract all the zombies in the area, so I'm going to back off a bit and I'll meet you guys a little bit farther away from the cemetery here. Alright guys, I paused to look at the map here, and I think we're going to be moving through the farmland down below us, where there isn't going to be too many zombies, and then we're going to hit the road below and go into town from that way and see if we can't find a nice secluded area to loot. Still, I think that alarm was a bit cheap. So what happened was, I entered the house through a door that the zombies broke while I was clearing the area, right? And they walked in and out of the cemetery building, but they didn't trigger anything, so I had no real reason to suspect anything, right? I then went in and entered through that exact entrance, and as soon as I was in, the alarm triggered. This example, I think, really just shows how cheap the alarms are currently. There's really no way of telling which buildings have alarms and which don't. And there's nothing I can really do to stop or avoid them. Meanwhile, zombies just completely ignore them, as it only seems to trigger if I happen to be in the area. So really, I'm just punished for doing nothing, really, which kind of feels bad. Now I can't loot that area at all. There's going to be just too many zombies around. Okay guys, I seem to have found a pretty secluded area here. Like, right away too. There's a couple zombies I have to deal with right now. But I think this is the next looting area we're going to focus on. Wow, look at them all. So yeah, like I said earlier, this is a lot of just clearing a ton of zombies. I mean, look at them all. It's like a conga line just coming towards me non-stop. there's actually quite a few here. Yeah, this is a bit much. I don't think I can handle this, so... Come on. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run now. I'm gonna run around the house, try and lose sight of them, or have them lose sight of me. Then I'll just pick them off one by one once they stop chasing me. Oh, items on the floor. Let's unlock that. Oh, wait, look at all the items on the floor. Nice little party house here. I like this. This is really nice. Oh, that's a jackpot. Look at all these shelves with books. Oh, I'm really digging this house. You know, guys, I actually really like this house. It's really big. There's 2 stories, and I mean, just look at this. There's a bathroom in the bedroom upstairs. Honestly, I'm thinking about making this house my, like, next base. It's a really nice house. I really like it here, actually. Whoa, what the? Wait, was that a hallucination? Where did the zombie go? I heard something break. That wasn't it, I don't think. I think I was actually hallucinating there. Oh, okay, well that's what's breaking things. I'm gonna have to go take care of her, but I do know of this one guy here, so I'm just gonna take care of him. Wait. Oh, come on. Seriously? Did you guys see that zombie that was like behind me? I think it was another hallucination. It distracted me. No. Last time I almost died. I need to check. Okay. It's just a laceration. That's actually not too bad. But seriously, a 3rd bite already. Well, 3rd hit already. I'm like so lucky right now. I just need to get away from here, honestly. So I got 1 bite, 2 lacerations. Technically, I got another scratch from crashing my car at the start. Honestly, I killed so many zombies now that I just think I'm not paying attention. And it doesn't help that my character is hallucinating. I think I just need to sleep. I wanted to sleep in the big house, but I'm also worried that the zombie that was following me is going to follow me in there. So I'm just going to take this house over. And yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. I've been killing zombies for over 2 hours now. Anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was a bit more mundane, a lot of looting and a lot of zombie fighting. And honestly, I'm kind of spooked right now that I almost died, so I'm gonna go make a backup since I don't want to have to ever do that again. That would be the worst thing, the worst punishment. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.